Hi guys, we will talk a little bit more about DAX in this video. So the first one I would like to share with you is the unpivoting function. Okay, so in in Outreach, in order to combine one, two, three column parameters column into one value column is very easy. We have the tool to do that. We have the uh, unpivoting or transpose tool to do that. But then in Power BI or in DAX in particular, we need a trick to do that. If this table is on the source side, meaning that you can import the table from the other places, then the solution is very simple. You just go to the edit query, and then you can perform the unpivoting. So that's one is very easy. But then now, if you have the table, you compute the table or you derive the table in the dark space, not the PQM space anymore, then the problem uh, is you cannot use the PQM trick anymore. So you need another trick to do that. Let me show you the trick. So the thing is, you can use the modeling function, and then you add a new table, and then this one is the unpivot table. Okay, so let us start with B3, which is unpivoted, or yeah, unpivoted or flat. If you Normally people use the word flat in order to to um, uh, mention the flat file or the unpivoted file. Okay, so let us do the mm, first one, which is for the table one. I will select only the column in B2. So I will only select the first one, which is the F. Uh, Actually, I can select, but I can show you the trick, the trick which is to add. Let me show you the trick to add column B2. I add two column. The first column is value, and then I will bind this one with the cell, and then I tag this with sale by market and FY. Right? Okay, so this is the tagging, and then I do the same thing with the other columns. So I have three columns. So I have T1 to 2 to 3, and then I will map this one with the volume, and then mark this one ASP, and then this one I change by vol and then by ASP. So after this, then I can just return the union of the three, T1, T2, and then T3. And then you will see the result is just the unpivotable, the combined column in this case. Let me show you. Okay, so this one, in terms of structure, you can see this is a table, with original table, and then the new table is just like the original table plus the two, plus this column and the column. But then if you compare the two table, you can see that if you select the cell only, so I will select cell only. Then you can see this column tied to this column. So they are the same thing. But then when you select the ASP only, then you see this column tied to this column. And then the last one also the same thing. If I select the volume only, then you see the value here tied to the volume here. Okay, so this is the trick for unpivoting. You just duplicate the table three times, and each time you assigned to the different column. So the sale column and then the vol column and then SP column, and then you have to use the different tagging. Otherwise, later it will be very difficult for you uh, to uh, split them or uh, to use to pivot the table. Okay, so let me show you the pivot table, how it looks like in this case. Okay, so this, and then so the table here, this is the original table with the FY and then the market and then the tree. But then now I will show you the tag in here and then the value in here. So you can see that actually the sale and the value and the volume here is it just like combine all together for the same market and then the same FY. Let me bring the FY in. Okay, so the FY is here already. Okay, so this one read as, if I sort this one by market and FY, and then you can read the FY in Indonesia market FY23. The ASP is 4, and then the sale is about 50K, and then the volume is about 3K, 3.7K. Okay, so that's how it goes, and then you can also change this one into the pivot table as well. So for example, if you want to mm, see the year-on-year values, and then you break it down by the different measure or different statistic, you can do that as well. But if you let me copy this one into another table, and then I show you the like-for-like version of this table. Okay, so I can also, for each category or each measure, I can break it down by market as well. So basically, this one is about in the same measure, you want to compare like for like. The market in this view is about, for each market, I want to see the KPI or the measure or the performance by in different categories. Okay, so that's the first trick in DAX and Power BI.